your garden. Oh, saved me a nasty bit of work you did.
Bolton's own day. He is unleash me. It's good to me. Better than Lord, and I ain't going back. Not to Bolton. Not to him. I've tasted Bolton's blood, and I'll have more before they claim mine.
God, another one! Looks like Lorcan's handiwork, all right. That's what you get for letting nobles roam free when they turn bad. Should have strung him up when we had the chance.
Now touch me. And the boat sent their laughter to fetch me. You've got courage tracking me down. I'll give you that. But you should know, I've spilled better blood than yours. I'll send you to me on the honor of my house.
Have you come to join the Eternal Dance? I've danced with lawmen, danced with the noose, and yet here I am. I'll break your arms and bend your knees, and you'll join my gang of dancing fools. Now, it's time for our dance. You lead, and I'll cut.
I'd like to see that one swing myself. But the folks around here will thank you.
wildlings! They can see through the eyes of animals.
What are you two on about?
My lord, there's a white raven perched near the road to the keep. This lackwit got scared, swears it's a wildling scout.
And this genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord. There'll be wildlings. Are we going, just the three of us?
What do you want to tell the guards? Come quick, there's a crow.
Well, I'd use better words than that. But you're no better. Since when's real? Look there! Watching us like that. With those beady little eyes. Ain't that a scout?
Usually scouts stay hidden, Finn.
Not when they're wargs. They hide themselves and send out animals to be their eyes.
It's a crow, and nothing more. Are we done here?
Yes, my lord.
I'll go bring in the sheep.
We'd best get to it. Wasted half the day on this.
You want me to follow you? What am I doing here? If we'd run into this it's been like distance.
Wait! I'm unarmed!
What's a wildling doing here?
Aye, I'm of the free folk, and what of it? I just want to live. All that looting and killing's not for me, never was.
That's so. And if your band finds you?
They can go bugger themselves with a stick. I'll not be part of their raids. There's folk on both sides of the wall who just want to live their lives in peace. Just leave me be. That's all I ask.
I know you're not a normal crow. Davian. No more. It's over.
Over. It's only over because... Because you sabotaged me!
Captain?
Captain's dead? What happens to us now?
Say nothing to the Dreadfort of these survivors. I can make room for Ryger and the ones who want a new life.
Milady, you can't mean...
As far as I'm concerned, Davian's men all died with him.
Please, help me protect my people. We remember the North, the real North.
Well, Butcher, I'm sorry things ended this way.
Thank you for all you did. You will be our guest of honor at Hornwood when my family reclaims its home.
My men tell me the flames coming from my watchtower are your work. Do you have any news for me, or should I send you back to Winterfell in pieces?
Davian is dead. I killed him at the watchtower.
Well, well. Didn't I tell you there was no need for reason? Best take his head to Lord Bolton.
His eye patch will be proof enough.
Good, good. I'll put his head on display right here.
If that is all, I should report to Lord Bolton.
Oh, yes, of course. Do stop by next time you're around. The cook works wonders with the new spices.
Ah, my most faithful retainer. I hope you bring good news from the Dreadfort.
The area was overrun with slavers from Yunkai, left to their own devices by a man called Rib. The cutthroats you mentioned were defectors. They have been dealt with.
So I hear. Yes, we've had reports of black-cloaked defectors. There are a handful of them in the dungeons that Ramsay hasn't had his way with. Tell those sellswords below we're sending them to the wall.
And that piece over Renan's Rest?
A note of your great service. Hand me that writ of yours. My men tell me you are seen working alongside House Hornwood, yes?
Lady Hornwood was a great help in defeating the defectors.
So, Limberley still has some fight left in her. Then, it's all the better. You were seen, and you performed faithfully. House Hornwood would perhaps see reason to bargain with me. You've done more than I could have hoped for. Be on your way to King's Landing.
At once, my lord. With my thanks.
Give our best to King Tommen. Long may he reign.
Roose bid me to check on his castellan at the Dreadfort. He'd heard whispers of raids in the area. Instead, I found the place crawling with slavers. A man called Davian rallied the local smallfolk against the invaders. He should have stopped there. Instead, he spurred his militia into a senseless war against House Bolton. Killing Davian was no pleasure. He was misguided, not cruel. Still, it proved helpful. With Roose's blessing, I traveled to King's Landing from White Harbor.
Please, I need the coin. I'll go hungry. Then I supposed to trade if I can't sail?
Open the harbor! Let me through! I'm needed in King's Landing!
Every moment I'm not unloaded, I'm losing coin!
No one passes without a proper writ. Go to the keep and make your case.
Halt! Keep's closed.
I'm here on behalf of House Tyre. I was told to see Sir Manderley about accessing the harbor.
Harbor's closed too. And Sir Manderley isn't holding any more audiences today.
My business is with the king. Who shall I say made him wait?
Send word to Sir Marlon. You, come on through. I'll bring you inside.
What happened to Lord Wyman?
Grieving his son. Frey's got him at the Red Wedding. Sir Marlon's in charge for now.
I hope Sir Marlon shares his uncle's love for my father.
Well, there she is. The new castle. Go on in.
House Tyre, is it? Don't believe I've heard of it.
Our seat is at Renan's Rest, up north. My father, Sir Marek, is its lord. I am his bastard.
Is that so? And what business brings you here, bastard of House Tyre?
I carry my father's writ of legitimization to be signed by the king. Some knight turned me away at the harbor.
Sir Boros, yes. The harbor is closed for now. I presume you know of the slavers.
I do.
And that their ship was found along the White Knife.
Of course.
And that some of their number eluded my port authorities, promising refugees a better life across the sea.
I hadn't heard of that.
Roose Bolton let these men have free rein in his lands. And now his personal messenger asks me to open my harbor. This, then, must be merely coincidence.
I have nothing to do with those slavers. I killed a score of them myself.
And not a soul to tell, bastard. What good is your word when there are no witnesses?
But there are. Send a raven for Hornwood. Lady Linberley would vouch for me.
I sent that bird quite some time ago. I don't expect it to return for another fortnight.
Then I'll take care of the slavers myself, sir.
7 be with you then.
Fishfoot Yard. Might find something here.
Ah, I know that look. I have just the song, I believe. Something yet unheard. Bird, bird, frightened little bird, don't let their whispers charm you. They cry of honesty, of love, and so too of trust. But once they are done, they shall harm you. Beware the dove that guards more than one nest. Steel your heart against love's cruel jest. Please, please, no applause necessary. If only the lords and ladies of this city were a little more cultured. There are those here who've labeled my words profane, you know, if you believe it. Profane! Well, their loss, I say. No, I wouldn't mind these narrow-minded fools hearing this latest song. A last hurrah, if you will. Show them what I really think of them. The nobles I wish to hear this song will be in the gardens of the new castle. Will you deliver it to them, good sir?
I'll ask around. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Well, I did see something funny a while back.
Something funny?
Big fella, covered in tattoos. Asked me for the worst bar in the city.
What do you mean, the worst?
Heard me right? Told him to go to the Lazy Eel. You don't want to know what's in their pies.
I won't ask then. Thank you. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Don't talk to me about slavers. It's because of them I can't get out of this stinking hole. If I run into one, I'll show him a Stormlander's rage.
Wish you luck then, Southerner. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Oh, I heard it all. You seen one of them? Wonder what they look like. Do they have split tongues like a snake?
I doubt it. I'll ask someone else. I'm looking for word on the slavers in the city.
Slavers, you say? Well now, must be a right royal prick trading for another man's life.
I suppose so.
Just so happens I saw quite the prick not too long ago. I was just here, as always, chatting with Ronald from the next store. When up walks a giant of a man, asking me about interesting places in the city. I knew at once that he was an outsider, so I told him about all my favorite spots. Then suddenly, the lout turns away and tells me I talk too much. Well, I have never been so insulted in my life. So I told him about the Lazy Eel, perhaps the worst tavern in all the north.
The Lazy Eel? That's just off the square, isn't it?
I hope he's there now, stuffing his dumb face with the slop they serve there. And then, some time ago... hello? Now look here! I'm not done talking yet. Where are you going?
You do talk too much. Have you been to the Lazy Eel?
That cesspit? What for? Plenty better watering holes here in White Harbour. No need to go down there.
I see. Have you been to the Lazy Eel?
Well, sure. Ain't no one never been there, at least once or twice.
Saw anyone suspicious?
The Lazy Eel? Harder to find someone not suspicious. The guards turn a blind eye to whatever happens there. Saw a group of fellows, looked like they'd string you up just for looking at them. Thought they were sailors, couldn't set off. Maybe they was.
Thank you. I'll have a look myself. The Lazy Eel, just off the square. Let's take a look. Tavern? In a place like this? Looks about as vile as you'd expect. Plenty of shifty customers. No one will catch my eye. The place is full of refugees. No wonder Davian's following grew so fast.
Did I hear you say Davian?
I did. What of it?
Why don't you tell me about it? Then perhaps I can help you with your troubles.
You know about the slavers?
Huh. You first. Bastard of House Tyre.
Fine. Davian was leading a rebellion against the Boltons near the Dreadfort. He'd have led his troops into a bloodbath. I had to kill him in the end.
So that's what happened.
Do you know Davian? Who are you?
You already asked your question. You're after the slavers, right? Open up the harbor and let us all leave this tosspot.
Is there a way?
Think about it. These bastards won't go home with empty hands if they can help it. Old Mint's full of poor, homeless,
helpless refugees.
You're saying they're preying on the refugees?
Well, that's all I got for what you gave me. Good luck, bastard.
The refugees aren't likely to talk. I'll need to find something to bargain with. If the slavers are looking for refugees, I'll give them one. Must be a contact approaching the refugees instead of the slavers. Wind, new life, east. Keywords to feed the contact.
What is it? Ships in the harbour. Do you see any water here?
I suppose not.
What are you talking about? This is the North. We never lets up.
I suppose so.
Aye, I'm hungry too. Ain't easy getting something to eat these days.
I suppose not.
Huh. What do you want?
Wind won't let up today.
Yes, it's cold in the north.
There must be somewhere warmer.
If there is, let me know, will you? Refugees should look out for each other.
I'd give anything to live a new life someplace warm.
Anywhere's better than here. Are you staying?
I want to go to the warm east.
The east? Well, perhaps I can help with that.
I heard you can take people to Essos.
Yes, I can get you to Essos. But freedom isn't free.
I don't have any coin to pay you with.
Who said anything about money? We had to sell something of ours to the pawn shop. We need it back.
And I assume you're not asking me to buy it back.
Find the money, kill the man, steal the trinket. I do not care. Just get me what I need. Or did you think it'd be easy to start a new life?
What am I looking for?
A small wooden carving of an animal from Essos called an elephant. It stands on all fours and has a long, hornless nose reaching for the sky, and a silken rug on its back.
All right, I'll get it back.
Something I can help you with? Buying, selling?
Looking for a wooden statue of Eastern make. Something called an elephant.
It's your lucky day. Few came in not long ago. Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those.
You know these items were sold to you by slavers from Yunkai?
Slavers? I run a respectable shop here.
Give one to me, and help me catch them.
I paid good coin for those statues, but these slavers have to go. Sealgate's been closed for weeks now. Help yourself.
Thank you.
But bunch of them are of similar make. Do I have to give up all of them?
Keep the fakes. I only need one.
Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those. Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those. Some are fakes, but I'll give you a good discount on those. You have a good eye. That's genuine Easterling work there. Costs a pretty copper, but those slavers have to go. Take it.
Do you remember anything about whoever sold this to you?
Oh, I couldn't forget him if I wanted to. Huge foreigner, built like a house. Had a tattoo of a shark tooth on his face.
A shark tooth? That's rare enough. Thank you again.
He was begging me, pleading. Said he'd say where he hid the goods.
Goods? That poor sod.
This what you're looking for?
Well, well. Looks like it is. Did you kill the pawnbroker for it?
I didn't. Don't want the Lord come looking for either of us.
Smart for a northerner. Good job.
Now will you take me to Essos?
A man's words is honor. Here and across the narrow sea. You see that alley over there, down the stairs from the Mint. Follow the alley until you get to a large square. Someone will collect you there.
Very well.
And watch yourself. Alleys here can be dangerous.
Your new life starts here. But only for those who can pay for their journey.
What do you mean? I killed someone for you! Ugh!
That was to get to here. If you want to live a free life, hand over everything you've got. You look like you've been eating well. What have you got for me? Ha! You think yourself a wolf among lambs?
Come on, boss! Finish it!
Did you have to fight them in the streets?
It wasn't up to me.
I'll clean this up, lest rot set in. I trust you can find your way back to Fishfoot Yard.
Fishfoot Yard?
Sir Marlon himself's come out to speak with you.
Won't keep him waiting then.
My Sir Boris's report. Lady Linberley was right about you.
I thought your raven for Hornwood had not yet returned.
My sincerest apologies for the deception. I received the lady's raven shortly before your arrival. I had hoped you'd solve my problem for me. Truly, your initiative is remarkable.
My father is gravely ill. I couldn't afford a delay. Does this mean you'll open the harbor now?
The seal gate has already been opened. You are free to leave any time.
Thank you, my lord.
And I've sent a small token of my appreciation to your comrades at the wall.
That will surely be of great help in stopping the Manse raiders, wildlings. Thank you.
Come, we'll give Wyman the good news.
We work in the harbour.
God's been good. Thought I'd rot in this shithole.
Oh, for
Forget about that damn nest of you.
I saw him drop it. Could be gold.
I had a ladder. Aye, and if you had... Fresh cod, straight from the nests this morning. What'll it be? Cod's fresh, herring's fair, clam's dearer than it ought to be. This from Ross? Oh, there's a surprise. Folk get forgetful when it comes to paying what's owed. Coin's right, I reckon. I best check me books. But where's that damn ledger? Crow stole it. Feathered bastards! Ha! Oh, you mean it, don't you? Well, I reckon it's likely sitting on some roof, picking at me livelihood, shitting on honest folk. If you can catch the damn thing, I'll throw in something for your trouble. There! There's the bastard now!
Looking for a ship? I've got room for more. Need passage to King's Landing. You headed that way?
Aye, it's my home port. We'll be setting sail on the morning tide.
If it isn't the queller of Northern Rebellion, the bane of White Harbor's slave trade.
My lord.
Please, if I did make it a rule never to take my eyes off a stranger, I'd be bowing to you. Well, perhaps not quite, but I'd certainly think about it. You seem surprised.
Forgive me, Lord Commander. I'm surprised you've heard of me.
Modesty won't get you very far in King's Landing. Do at least try to feign a little arrogance. We find it far more familiar. What is it that brings you here?
Business with the king, my lord.
Very important business, I'm sure. All in good time. First, we have much to discuss. I want to hear all about your journey. Come.
I arrived to find White Harbor's port sealed. An attempt by House Manderley to stop the slavers from taking more people east. Fighting a skilled force is hard enough. Fighting one you can't see is near impossible. But any guys will crack if you push hard enough. I did. With the slavers gone, I am now bound for King's Landing. King Tommen alone can grant me the right to carry my father's name.
Tell me, what do you think of our fair city?
Forgive me, my lord, but I'm not here to sightsee.
Of course. One does wonder, what could be so pressing as to lead a northerner all the way to the king's doorstep?
Dovin! Dunder! What have you done to my father's men?
Me? Nothing. Our distinguished guests, however.
Broths.
Hello, bastard. A pleasure. Caught these men snooping around Winterfell, trying to send a raven to an assassin. An assassin intended for the king. Lord Ramsay was mortified, naturally. Bid me to confirm their confession before bringing them here.
You're lying, Broths. You're no better than the madmen you serve.
That madman is loyal to the crown and the Lannisters. The same cannot be said of your treasonous house.
My lord, you cannot believe this man's word.
I wouldn't dream of it. That's why I conducted an interrogation of my own. The way your men tell it, they not only did exactly as Lord Rhyner said, but were put up to it by your father, Sir Merrick.
My father would never...
Your father hoped to destabilize the South and implicate the Boltons.
Sir!
Your men's executions are scheduled for morning. Then you may return to Renan's Rest to warn your father of their fate.
That man speaks lies. Ramsay Bolton cannot be trusted.
Between you and me, I'm inclined to agree with you. But the Crown cannot be seen to turn against its allies. Not now. Consider it a great kindness that I don't have you and your father arrested as well. Now go, or I'll have you escorted out.
Dovin! Thunder! I can't let them rot in there.
Are you lost, Northerner? Shall I fetch you some ice?
Those men your friends just led into the dungeons. They're my bannermen. I need to speak to them.
Then I need a whore who pays me. Guess we're both out of luck.
Just a few questions. It won't take long.
Certainly it won't. Because it ain't happening.
I've traveled a great distance to be here.
Then perhaps you'd like some assistance traveling the great distance back?
Thought you northern lot were meant to be fighters.
There's always another way in. Just need to find it. Is there a way into that tower not guarded by gold cloaks?
If there was, the dungeons would be empty.
Surely there must be whispers.
Whispers lead men to the gallows. There's but one in King's Landing deals with those without consequence.
You there? Do you know a way into the tower?
I know nothing, my lord. Keep to my own affairs. Dungeons are no place for meddling.
You're protecting lords who care nothing for you.
I've seen what happens to them who stick their noses where they don't belong. Please, leave me out of this.
A moment, if you would. Desperation and noble causes often lead men to doors that refuse to open. Attempting to force your way into the dungeons is perhaps a rather foolish endeavor.
Do I know you?
Apologies. I am Varys. I've been expecting that you may show up sooner or later. Though perhaps not in such a dramatic fashion. Plots of regicide and whatnot. all very exciting.
You've been expecting me?
Oh, yes. My little birds have been very interested in you and your father's work in the north.
Then you know that my father would never plot against the king.
I should think not. And yet such schemes seem only natural in the north. At least, under its present leadership.
Speak plainly, my lord.
I will help you speak to your men. But I will need you to fetch something for me before we begin. A jar of sweet sleep. There should be some in the infirmary. You may replace it with this. I'm sure you know better than to ask why.
And how do you expect me to get into the keep?
Stay close, Master Snow. There are many secrets in these old stones. Passages that haven't seen the light of day since the Targaryen conquest.
I'm not here for a history lesson, Lord Varys, and I don't like being part of schemes I don't understand.
Understanding is a luxury few can afford. Trust, however, is a choice. You wish to save your men. I wish to maintain balance. Our goals align. For now. I'm afraid you'll have to find your own way to the infirmary. I suspect this would be rather easier if you didn't look so out of place. But perhaps I underestimate you. My quarters are right across from here. Meet me inside when you've completed your task. A final word, if I may. I risk a great deal by helping you. Should you be caught, I will deny any knowledge of your intentions, and I will be believed. Do you understand?
Aye, my lord. Walk around looking like this. I need to blend in. What's that over there? Ah, this stinks worse than a flea-bottom privy. Looks like something a Tyrell would wear. I need something duller. Nothing in here. Servant's garb.
Quick now, gather round! We're short on hands and the kitchen's in an uproar.
There's my chance. They're headed for the Upper Bailey.
What's this then? A parade of gutter rats?
These are the king's servants, and they have work to do.
Fine. Get on with it then. Don't work the girls too hard. I got something else for them later.
Now to find the infirmary. Best keep my ears open.
There's things to make one sleep and things to wake one up.
And what if one took them at the same time?
I certainly wouldn't want to find out. Disaster, I presume. Now stop your musing. I want to show you a draft I just brewed.
This sounds promising.
Can I help you?
I'm here to fetch a bottle of sweet sleep.
Whatever for.
I didn't come here to be questioned. The sweet sleep, now.
Child, I have a great many fears in life. An uppity servant forgetting their place is not one of them. Take your sweet sleep, and be thankful I shall say no more on it.
I'll see to it you get what was promised.
Thank you, Lord Baelish.
There. Varys had better keep his end of the bargain.
And what an excellent servant you'd make, I'm sure. Did you accomplish what I asked?
I did. Here's your sweet sleep. Now how will this get me inside the castle walls?
Have I failed you yet? Yes, quite. It has certainly had its uses over the years. It leads directly into the dungeons.
Aren't there guards?
There are. But I should think that they will be rather deeply asleep shortly after you find them. Remember, one pinch only. Now go, find your men.
Thank you, Lord Varys. These tunnels are vast. They must reach all over the keep. The dungeons. Gotta find my men. I can't risk a fight here. Time to put that sweet sleep to use. Better hide before they spot me. Any closer and he'll hear me breathe. Sweet sleep works fast. Just need to stay out of sight. Tanda, are you okay? Master. What's wrong with Dovin?
Dovin's dead. Slipped away about an hour ago.
What happened to you?
Ryan captured us on the outskirts of Brennan's Rest. Took us to the Dreadfort. The Bolton bastard, Ramsay. He made Ryan do things to us. He wouldn't stop until we'd sworn to accuse Sir Merrick of plotting against the king.
Danda, the Lannisters must hear of this. Ramsay's lies cannot go unchecked.
I can't help you. The word of a woodcutter means little against that of a lord.
Then we have to get you out of here. I'll find a way to...
No. A life spent running is no life at all. I've accepted my fate. You should too. You'd best find a new house to swear your fealty to. The days of House Tyre are numbered.
My lord, how much longer are we to stay?
Quiet! You'll stay as long as I tell you to stay. Once we have seen the heads of our northern friends planted firmly above the Traitor's Walk, then we set sail.
Yes, my lord.
Lord Ramsay will be anxious to hear about the success of our trip, no doubt.
Excuse me, Maester. I need...
Who is it?
Ryan sent me to take back his letter. He needs to make some adjustments.
Adjustments? Well, I suppose it does happen.
Aye. The Lord has his reasons. The letter?
You Northerners have such a peculiar tone. Here you are. Be my guest.
You know, reading someone else's letters is very impolite. Very impolite indeed.
You framed our bannerman. You framed my father.
I wish I could take all the credit, but the plan was largely Lord Ramsay's. Humiliate your family, take Renan's rest, send a message to the other dissidents. I'm sure he'll enjoy watching your father as he breathes his last breath, knowing that his bloodline ends with him.
The Lord Commander will hear of this.
I'm not so sure.
Even you can't be dull enough to attack me here in the keep.
As I remember it, you attacked us. We were merely defending ourselves. Make it quick. We have a dinner to attend.
I could have sworn I ordered you out of the keep.
My lord, I have evidence for you. A letter, written by Ryan to Ramsay Bolton, confirming their plot against my father.
I see.
My lord, do not believe the bastard slander! They snuck in with the express desire to slaughter me for exposing House Tyre's treason. That letter is a forgery. It doesn't even have my seal on it.
Lord Commander, you are being misled.
Perhaps. But an unsigned letter is hardly enough evidence.
If I may, as Master of Whisperers, I do feel it's my duty to inform you that you may be making a poor decision.
Lord Varys, how kind of you to join us.
I just happened to have overheard a rather disturbing conversation while strolling through the gardens just now.
Oh?
Only the voice of Lord Rhine, confessing to his part in the plot against Lord Tyre before ordering his men on our northern friend here.
My lord!
And the Bolton bastard, is he involved?
That I cannot say.
Very well then. Guards.
No, my lord! My lord, please! I had nothing to do with this! I swear it! I swear it!
I suppose I owe you an apology. Let's fetch your men before they catch a cold, shall we?
Man, Dovin died in your tower.
You have my condolences.
Save them. I came here for an audience with the king.
Then you shall have it. Follow me. Sister.
Thank you, Jamie. That will be all. It is custom for small folk to bend the knee in the presence of the Queen Mother. Or would you prefer I had Robb Stark's head brought in?
Your Grace, my family's past is not my present.
How very noble.
I come to you on a personal errand.
And why should I concern myself with the affairs of your insignificant house?
My father is dying. I ask that you deliver this to the king to be ratified, so that I may continue my family line.
The king has no time for assuaging the whims of northern bastards. Especially those from a house that bent the knee to a false king and marched against his brother.
Your Grace.
My brother will escort you back to your ship. It would be within your best interest to return to the north and stay put, I should think.
You cannot expect me to—
Enough!
Your Grace, my brothers may have marched with Robb Stark, but House Tyre has served the realm faithfully for generations. I seek this name not for power or titles, but to aid the Night's Watch and protect us all from the true threat that lies beyond the wall. The White Walkers are real, and they are coming. I've seen them with my own eyes. We must do something to stop them. King's Landing must send aid.
White Walkers, fairy tales and children's nightmares. You think I would entertain such nonsense? Leave this keep. And know that if it hadn't been my brother who brought you to me, I would not have hesitated to have your head removed from its neck.
Come. I'll take you to the harbor. Don't take things too personally. I'd say you did well in there.
Did well? She robbed me of my name on a whim.
A name is just a word. Legacy lives in deeds, not titles.
And what do you know of legacy, Kingslayer?
Kingslayer, yes. It has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? Much like landless bastard, I suppose. This is as far as I go. Come.
Count your blessings, Northerner. You've still got your head. For now.
Leaving again so soon?
Aye. Nothing in King's Landing for me, it seems.
Still, you may find in time that it has not been a complete waste of your efforts.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us can bend the ear of the captain of the Kingsguard on a whim.
It allowed you to keep your head, did it not?
But you protected Ramsay. Why?
You have much to do in the north. You may not have an ally in the Boltons, but you needn't have an enemy either. Better for the plan's failure to be on Lord Ryan's head than yours, my lord.
I'm not a lord.
I was born into slavery in Lys, across the narrow sea. I had no money, no food, and no road to a brighter future. I now live in the Red Keep, and am called a lord despite holding no lands, titles, or castles. A word of advice. Attaining your father's name will be hard. Making your own will be harder. It is up to you to decide which is more worth your while.
And when I do, what if they still won't listen?
Make them.
I'd hoped to be made a tire by the King's command. Instead, I found the name besmirched at the hands of Ramsay Bolton and his new toy, Rhine Broths. Unmasking their plot earned me the audience I sought. But instead of a sympathetic ruler, I found his uncompromising mother. My father had bid me to return to him his true-born heir. Instead, you'll find me still a bastard, and with no more aid for the wall than when I left. Well, no use putting it off any longer. Mary, what are you doing out here?
Child, your father sent me away. Said I shouldn't see him in this state.
I'll speak to him. Father.
What news?
You need milk of the poppy.
No. What news?
I failed you. The Queen Mother has no love for you, me, or the North. She refused to even consider my legitimization.
No. It was I who failed you. You should have been by my side. The North should have known you as a tire.
Father.
Listen. The South values titles. The North values action. You will need both. The wall The wall needs house tire. My sword. Get it. Hand it to me. Kneel.
Father, save your strength.
This is the last fatherly deed I can give you. Kneel. In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, a knight of Renan's Rest.
Master looks good on you.
Danda, you look strong. What is it?
Someone's here to see you. A boy, from the gift.
And?
Maulstown is under attack.
Get the people inside and close the gates. Arm anyone you can. I'll see to the boy.
Please, are you the master here?
Aye. What happened?
They're attacking the town. Come on, hurry!
Calm down. Who's attacked you?
Wildlings. They came in the night. Howling like monsters. They took all the girls. They took my sister.
I'm sorry. Where are they now?
Don't know. Probably back behind the wall. Took me a long time to get here. The Night's Watch swore they'd protect us. Where are they now?
Boy.
I've no other family, Master. I want my sister back.
You need rest. The steward will find you a room. I'll be back soon.
Where are you going?
To get your sister. That's what Father would have done.
This is blasphemy!
How would you know? You weren't even here when... Let me tell you something, boy. You're not in the south now. We follow the old gods here.
I know what I heard. My parents worshipped the Seven. You have no right to deny their faith!
What is the meaning of this?
My apologies, Scepter. This boy here is making all kinds of wild claims about his parents' burial. I buried him myself, according to the customs of the old gods. Now he comes back from the south and wants to upend everything.
You lie, Uncle. They converted to the faith of the Seven before I left!
Please, I urge you both to remain calm. This is a delicate matter. Let us act with integrity and respect. We must find a way to move forward peacefully. Perhaps, with the help of our friend here, you can offer a neutral perspective.
If Obert's parents did convert, there should be some record of it in the Mother House.
I doubt you'll find anything in those dusty old tomes. But if it'll put this matter to rest, then so be it.
I appreciate your willingness to aid me in this matter. It means more to me than my uncle realizes.
Don't get your hopes up. You're all fools to think that some books will solve anything. The dead are where they belong, and that's the end of it.
We'll speak more about that when we get to the Mother House.
Yes? How can I help?
Tell me about your parents.
My parents? They were called Lucas and Millie. They were good people. Lived in White Harbor all their lives. Father was a stable hand, and Mother took care of us kids.
Us kids?
I had 2 sisters, but they died of the sweating sickness during the Greyjoy Rebellion. It was just me after that.
Why are you digging all this up? They're dead and buried. Let them rest in peace.
Why did your parents convert?
They were always curious about other cultures and religions. Started attending services when I was young. I think they were looking for something to believe in. The Seven gave them comfort, I suppose.
When was this exactly?
A long time ago. I don't remember the exact year. It was after my sisters died, but before I left the north.
You were but a boy then. I've known your father all my life. He was raised in the old ways. He wouldn't just change like that.
Have you found what you were looking for?
I think so. I need to speak to the Scepter who converted Obert's parents.
But of course. What was her name?
Scepter Elspeth.
Scepter Elspeth. She is one of our more devout sisters. At this time of day, you may find her in the chapel praying.
Scepter Gwenda.
Scepter Gwenda? Yes, she has been around for a long time. She is currently tending to the gardens, but be gentle with her. She's grown quite old and frail.
Scepter Lyanna.
Scepter Lyanna? A bright one, that one. You can find her in the scriptorium, tending to the books as always.
Scepter Myria.
Scepter Myria. I'm afraid she is no longer with us, but she passed away a long time ago, well before Obert was born.
Excuse me, Scepter. Are you the one who converted a couple called Lucas and Millie some years ago?
Oh, I have overseen the rebirth of many in the Light of the Seven, child. You'll have to be more specific.
They had a child named Obert?
Oh, yes, I remember now. A wonderful couple, but so sad. Whatever happened to them?
They died some time ago. Their remaining family is in an argument you can help solve.
Oh, well then by all means, let us go at once.
Obert, you were right. Your parents accepted the Seven in 289. This is the Scepter who oversaw their conversion.
Little Albert, how you've grown. You were having an argument?
About my parents' faith, Scepter. But now that we know, we can give them the funeral they would have wanted.
This is madness! You would dig them up like animals! Have you no respect for the dead?
They deserve to rest in the manner they believed was right, Uncle. I won't let them remain buried in a way they didn't choose.
It is important to honor the wishes of the dead. We can send our silent sisters to assist in the recovery of their remains.
You're all mad, the lot of you. I won't be any part of this desecration.
Thank you. Let us head to the woods. It's time to give my parents the peace they deserve.
If you could locate the body first, the Silent Sisters will join you soon to complete the ministrations.
Thank you. Finally, I can bring my parents back into the Light of the Seven. The woods my family's buried in aren't far.
If the rest of your family is there, why is it so important for you to get your parents out?
It's a matter of respect. My parents believed in the faith of the Seven. I cannot let their bodies rot there in the woods, far from the Seven's light.
I see.
Come, the woods are just over here.
Looks like someone's been here.
What in the seven hells would do this?
Wolves. Must have smelled the meal. Obert, you find your parents. I'll look into what's going on here. This is no work of animals. Someone dug this up. Body's untouched, but the valuables it was buried with are gone. Looks like someone came through here. Looks like someone came through here. You the ones dug up all those graves?
And what if we are? They ain't gonna miss nothing where they are now. We're just looking for a bit of treasure, that's all.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Respect? What good's respect when you're starving? Respect won't fill your belly, will it? You talk like you're some lord or something. We're just trying to make a living here. And you're getting in the way. Bugger off, unless you want to be in the ground here next.
Pay for that, you
I found what was disturbing the graves. They were after the valuables, not the bodies. They won't be disturbing anyone any longer.
Thank you for your help. I'll make sure my parents are properly laid to rest now.
Is this the herbs you need to prepare the bodies?
I'll meet you at the mother house.
This looks like one of the herbs on the list. Obert, are you all right?
Thanks to you. The Silent Sisters are taking care of my parents.
What have you done, boy? You butchered your own father's body. It's an insult against the gods.
Uncle, calm down. This is what they wanted. You must see that by now.
I can't believe this. You bring shame upon our family, Obert. You had no right to dig them up.
It must be hard to see them like this.
It ain't hard. It's just wrong. He was my brother. I loved him, and to see him like that, maybe the old gods will take pity on him, Obert. I hope they find peace, despite how you've treated them.
Thank you, Uncle. That's all either of us wants. And thank you. I apologize for my uncle's manner. We all grieve in our own ways. He'll come around. I'm sure of it.
That's all right. I'm sorry for your loss. What happened here?
My son! They beat him half to death! I sent him off to market to get some fish, but then... No, he's such a good boy. He'd never do anything to deserve this. He was supposed to start training with House Manderley tomorrow. He could have made something of himself, but now he's stuck here with me, living in the muck. Oh, look at him. He can't even speak.
You got him. Oh, saved me a nasty bit of work you did.
Oh, stranger.
Well met. Do you know what happened here?
Wish that we did. We were elsewhere when it happened.
A disgrace is what it is. It's a sad state of affairs when a man can't even walk the streets without fear of being set upon.
I'm afraid this isn't the first time we've seen this. More and more young men found beaten and left for dead these days. It's a damn shame. I used to be a refugee myself. Their lives are already hard enough without someone preying on them.
The boy's mother mentioned he was recruited recently.
Aye. I recruited him myself.
Used to be every able-bodied refugee was begging us to join up. Could pay food and lodging for them and their families. Nowadays, we'd be lucky to get a dozen volunteers a week.
What about the other victims? What can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. We've been too busy dealing with the stream of refugees to look into it.
But we'll make sure justice is served for this lad.
I will do the same.
God! My brother! They'll kill him! God!
What? You a friend of his or something? Doesn't matter. I've got plenty of beating left.
What's going on here?
None of your damn business, stranger. Piss off.
I won't ask again. What were you doing to this man?
Just teaching him a lesson. Shouldn't have crossed our boss.
And who's that?
I ain't telling you nothing.
I'm not known for my patience.
I ain't afraid of you, you highborn piece of shit.
Are you all right?
Get your ass up. We'll take it from here.
I'm trying to get some information out of him.
That's not how we do things here. We'll handle the interrogation.
What if he doesn't talk?
Oh, he'll talk.
Hey, I wanted to tell you. I spoke to the mother. She told me the name of another lad who was attacked just last night.
You know where we can find him?
Aye, but he didn't survive the beating. Could be we can find his family at his grave.
Then let's go.
Go on. I'm taking this bastard in.
I'm sorry for your loss.
And who are you?
I'm investigating your son's death. Did he have any enemies?
No. We only came here a week ago. He'd just been picked to join Lord Manderley's forces.
He was so excited about it, said it was his chance to make something of himself and help his family.
What happened to him?
He was beaten and left for dead. We found him in an alley.
Why did this happen to our boy?
What more do you know?
We heard from many others who had sons taken from them by thugs. All of them said the guards were no help.
You lot are just as useless as the rest of them.
Looks like there's a connection between the attacks and joining the Manderley forces.
I don't see how. Lord Manderley would never allow something like this to happen.
I'm not accusing Lord Manderley of anything. But I have an idea. Can you help me?
What do you have in mind?
We'll set a trap.
I see what you're getting at. I can set up a fake recruitment, but it needs to be convincing. Then you can keep an eye on our new recruit from a distance and see where they lead us.
That's what I was thinking. Wait here. I'll find you someone. You want to earn some coin?
Won't work. I don't want to end up like one of them poor bastards.
I'm recruiting for the Manderley forces. Good pay for good work.
Good pay? Nothing's worth getting your head bashed in on the street.
All right then. You want to earn some coin?
What's the catch?
I'm recruiting for the Manderley forces. Good pay for good work.
And what do I have to do?
Patrol mostly. Fight sometimes. For the good of the city.
Well, the Manderleys have been good to us, and the people here have got it rough enough as it is. Suppose I could give it a try.
Great. There comes your captain now.
Ah! Another one of our own, standing with the Manderley guards.
Don't forget where you came from, eh?
You watch yourself out there. Yeah?
Oi, new recruit! Your first assignment's waiting for you, just around the corner here.
What are you doing? Leave me alone.
Don't play dumb. You're one of the new recruits, ain't you? Well, here's the thing. Only those we approve of get to join up, and I don't think we've approved you. But don't worry, Porkchop. I ain't all that bad. You can still join up. All you have to do is pay me and me boys half your wages. And maybe do a few little favours for us here and there.
Half my wages? I can't afford that.
Well, that's too bad. Because if you don't pay up, well, let's just say you might find yourself unable to join the army after all.
No. I won't pay you a single penny.
Suit yourself. Boys, show our friend here what happens to people who say no.
What are you doing here?
Same as you. Did Hallis send you?
Afraid not.
You're working with that scum.
It's nothing personal, you understand. It's just business. Now move. Shad, this little mouse has been too curious for its own good.
And so you bring it in. What pay you for? Get rid of yourself, Carson. I'm gonna help.
With pleasure.
So, You're the one's been asking questions. Thought you were clever setting your little trap, did you? But it won't change a thing.
Your dead henchman would say otherwise.
What do you know, Highborn? You noble types think you can just stroll in and solve everything with your fancy swords and armor. You see all the refugees pouring into the city every day? They're like rats, crawling over each other to get a piece of bread. But I'm not. I'm smart. I found a way to profit from all this misery.
You're a piece of shit, Shad.
And you're about to be a dead piece of shit, my friend.
Come on then, I'm ready. Alice, you're late.
I can see that. What in the seven hells happened here?
That sorry sack over there's the one who's behind the beatings. He was threatening refugees to rob them of their wages.
And is that Carson?
I'm sorry, Alice. He was working with them.
Carson? I can't believe it. I trusted him like a brother.
He's dead now. But Shad's still alive.
You ain't taking me alive.
Shut your mouth, Shad. Alice, take him in.
I'll see that he pays for what he's done. No one should be able to get away with something like this. And you, my friend, thank you for your help. It's good to have someone who cares about this city as much as I do.
Of course. The North's a hard place, but we look after our own.
Good riddance. Here's your reward.
You look like you know how to get into a scrape. How's about some quick coin?
What do you want?
Here's the thing. Me dad, like most men round these parts, ran off with Robb Stark when he went to claim his crown and whatnot. That was 2 years ago. Problem is, he ain't come back.
And?
He gave me Ma a letter. Told her to open it if he didn't come back. Turns out he's got some treasure stashed away for us to use. All we got to do is go get it. But the roads ain't as safe as they was under the Starks.
And so you need protection.
Aye, easy coin for you. Just follow me to the ruins on that hill to the south.
You there! Halt!
Shit!
You use our road, you need to pay for it.
You don't look like the Lord's men to me.
Oh, got ourselves a wise ass, do we?
Yes! Oh, glad I asked you to come. Might be more of them if we stick around. Let's get going. It's supposed to be round them ruins somewhere.
I'll have a look. There's a simple box inside. Must be Lewis's treasure. Strange place for it, though. I found the box, but it's locked. Did your father leave a key?
Oh, I don't know nothing about any key. Just bash the lock. It don't look so tough. Ah, that's it. Now, hand it over. Oh, many thanks. Yep, that's the box all right. Me dad weren't a good man, but at least he didn't forget his family in the end.
I hope it helps.
gone. Oh, saved me a nasty bit of work you did.
Have you nothing to say? I'm at my wit's end with these bandits. My employer in White Harbor instructed me to purchase any livestock I could find to help feed the refugees in the city. I used the last of the coin he gave me to hire these men as an escort. Now they demand I pay them even more, with White Harbor nowhere in sight. You seem more well-versed in these matters than I. Could you make them see reason?
What's this then?
This man says you're cheating him out of his coin.
He don't know what he's talking about. You see those woods down there? What do you think's in them? Outlaws. White Harbor's the only port in the north sees any trade with the south. Every idiot with an axe knows the roads in and out of the city is their best bet for a fresh meal. I ain't getting killed for a day's pay. Come on, lads, we're out of here.
Couldn't convince them?
I'll take you myself. Where did you get this livestock? I thought the North was starving.
It is. The war has taken its toll, and the Bolton's taxes have only deepened our misery. The small folk don't have enough grain to feed themselves, let alone their animals. Selling your stock to buy food for yourselves better than seeing your livelihood waste away. Of course, my master offered them more than generous recompense.
Charity's not a common trait these days. What's his game?
He means to feed the displaced folk in White Harbor. As the price of foodstuffs soar, the need for charity does as well.
And public acts of charity will boost his reputation. Sounds about right.
You could say that. But at the end of the day, it's hungry mouths that get fed.
Get the food!
Bowen, stay with the wagon. More of them.
give us the cart, and you can walk right off with your legs still attached.
I can't let you take it.
Then it seems we have a problem.
Aye, we do.
Wait, wait! My master sent me to help people like you, not see them butchered. If it's food and shelter you want, perhaps my master can arrange it for you. If it's blood, you can spill your share and hope for the best.
We've seen enough blood for 2 lifetimes. We're happy to accept your help.
Good. Then follow us to the city, if you would.
All right. Let's go.
The checkpoint's just up the road. Come.
Halt! Who are these people?
They are with me. They won't cause you any trouble.
Let them through.
Could you watch over them while I'm away? I will speak to my master on your behalf. With his help, you'll be able to enter the city as refugees. I will return as soon as I am able.
Come, we'll find a place to rest.
So, we're to be refugees now, is it? Sounds no better than living under the Boltons.
Would a town like this suit you better?
What are you getting at?
How long does fresh-cut wheat last in the open air?
Couple of weeks. Why?
Does that look like healthy wheat to you?
What are you? By the gods. Only way someone would leave this much wheat out that long's if they're short of hands.
Or short a working mill. Let's pay that farm a visit. Are you the one working this land?
Aye, I am.
Your fields look like they could use some attention.
Aye, they do. Mill's been broken for months. And we've not the coin to fix it. Instead, we have to pay to our arses to use the watermill in White Harbor.
We can fix that mill for you, right as rain, if you give us the chance.
Why should I trust an outlaw like you? I never even seen you before.
These men mean you no harm. They used to be farmers and craftsmen before the war. All they want is to start a new life here.
New life, you say? They'll have to earn it. If they can fix the mill and get our flour to market, then we'll talk about them building their homes here.
Fair deal. I'll get to work on the mill.
Asher, how's it looking there?
Not bad. I can get most of the major damage sorted out, but I need a few feet of flax rope to tie everything together. And some stones to hold the supports in place.
I can get those for you.
Thanks. And tell that chief that if he had any sense, he would have fixed this mill ages ago. Shouldn't have paid those stuck-up city folk to use theirs.
I got the materials you needed.
Ah, good of you. But we still got work to do. I found some replacement gears, but they need to be put in the right order. The boys took them out back to clean them up. Probably use some help putting it all together.
All right, let's get to work.
Looks about right. I'll take it to Asher.
My thanks.
Appreciate the help. I'll go hand it over.
I'll be right behind you.
Come on, boys. We're eating good tonight.
so soon. What news?
You can mill your own flour now. Asher's repaired the mill.
He has he? Well, I'm grateful for your help, Asher. We'd be happy for you and yours to call this place home. But you gotta keep your noses clean, understand? No stealing or causing trouble.
Won't have no trouble there, Chief. The outlaw life was never good to us.
Ah, I come bearing good news. My master says he can admit Asher and his crew to White Harbor as refugees.
Thank you, Bowen. But it looks like they'll be staying here.
You'd live here, rather than in the great city of White Harbor?
These men have earned their place here. We'll make sure they're taken care of.
As you say. But Asher, with your skills, my master could provide you and your men with opportunities you couldn't find here.
Perhaps. There's more to life than opportunity. I reckon we can make a good life here, with our own two hands.
Good man.